They really don't have any natural predators. They are mean little guys, which is why they have survived so far. You can see they are not happy, and I just disturbed the top of the nest. I've got all kinds of livestock. If they step in that stuff, these guys have a ferocious bite and sting. Basically, they grab onto you with their teeth, but they sting you with their venom, just like a bee or a wasp will. So anyway, that's just these guys being disturbed. If you know me and know my secret garden of survival, I really don't use any pesticide, any fertilizer, any chemicals whatsoever on my lawn, my property, my garden, and you know, it's important because I don't want that stuff in my food, and I want that stuff in me or my animals. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how to get rid of fire ants without having to use any chemicals or any dangerous pesticides, let's put it that way. Not having to use any pesticides and using all natural stuff to get rid of them, and it works. And basically I'm going to show you with some citrus oil, which you can make if you grow citrus or you buy citrus. You can also buy citrus oil in a store, and I'll show you that stuff. And molasses and water, and that's it. You spray that on these guys, and they will die. The citrus oil is the same stuff that they're using today in a lot of these cleaners. It's all natural, but you know, any of the orange smelling stuff, basically it melts fat, and since they've got a coating on their bodies, it literally melts that, and it'll kill them. So I don't think anybody I know likes fire ants. I'm going to show you how to make the stuff, and then I'll show you how to get rid of these guys. Alright, here's all you need to make it. You just basically need this orange oil. And I'll do another video to show how you can actually make this. But it's basically just orange oil and molasses right here. You can make that too. You can grow it if you want to, and make molasses out of sorghum or whatever. And just a regular standard 1 gallon pump sprayer. So that's a 1/4 cup of the orange oil. Just goes into the sprayer, and a 1/4 cup of the molasses. I don't really understand the science behind it. From what I've heard, read, they hate molasses, so it creates this barrier, and the orange oil does melt the fat, just like they're using it now for degreasing stuff and everything else out there. So pretty simple. And then just add a gallon of water. From your garden hose. And that's all there is to it. Let's go try it out. Let me show you. I'll just spray a big circle around the ant mound, because they won't cross over this. And what we're going to end up doing here is we're going to essentially just disturb the nest, and then we're going to spray them with this liquid. So here I'm just spraying the top of the nest right now, and see these guys scrambling. You hear that? You hear that? You guys remember the Wizard of Oz? I'm melting! That's what those ants are saying right now. So let's get a shovel. So we got a shovel here, and I'm actually going to spray the shovel too, so that they don't climb up the back of the shovel onto my hands, because they don't like this stuff. So here we go. Going to disturb these guys so we can get down in there. You can see all the eggs, the larvae right there, covered right there. So they are not happy campers at all. So let's spray them here. Not have to use any pesticides or dangerous chemicals that'll kill you, or that will hurt your plants, or that will get in your food, or that will hurt your animals out there too. Okay, so it is the next morning, and let's take a look at the ant mound. And you can see, well, there's a few little ants in there, but for the most part, there is no activity. This is the way to kill fire ants without having to use chemicals that'll poison you, your animals, and your food.